Hello, YouTube. Hello, my beauty school drop-ins. It's JoviBeauty, and welcome back to the Jovi B Show. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So listen, I know half of y'all was watching the Storm Monroe show last night. Let me tell you, I was out. I told y'all yesterday I had an event to go to in the city. Well, not an event. I had a meeting to go to after whatever. I had some place to be. And after my meeting, we went and got a drink at the bar, some bar, whatever. And my mama calling me. My mama called me. I sent it to voicemail. Then my mama called me again. Like in a gossip panic, because you know how she can be sometimes, in a gossip panic on what was going on the Storm Monroe show, on the live stream that he had scheduled, right? I had a couple of things to do, so I kind of forgot. So child, I got home and I commenced to watching all of these lives. I watched, so just so y'all know where we coming from today, I watched the Storm Monroe live stream. Then I went to watch Armon Wiggins to see if he had something to say. He ain't have nothing really to say. He didn't really, from what I saw, if he might have deleted it if he did have something to say, because I got home by like 11 o'clock or something like that. So by the time I went to his page, he was talking about Cardi B or something. He ain't even mentioned what was going on. His little homeboy, was talking about it, but I'm not really interested in listening to him. So I only listened for like 10 minutes, and then Wiley came on and I listened to Wiley for a little bit, and like Nika Knight was in Wiley's comments. 7 Star was in Wiley's comment. Like, it was kind of turned last night. So I wanted to come and tell y'all about what happened in case y'all didn't see it. And my opinions on all of this, oh gosh, when things pop on the tube, they pop on the tube. All right. So look, before we begin, please don't forget to like this video. Okay. Like the video now. You could like it later, but like it now. All right. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're about to hit 18,000 and like 20 and like a couple more likes, like 25 more likes. And then, we're fast on our way to 20K. So please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to like the video. Follow me on my other YouTube. Follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm JoviBeauty on all platforms. Now let's get into it. Okay. Child. So I was watching it from the train ride home. But it was so interesting. I couldn't even cut it off. So we start with Storm Monroe in his doctor jacket, right? So this is going to end with him writing a prescription, right? You already know this is going to end with him writing a prescription. So Storm Monroe got up on there and he basically was like, you know what? We don't even need to build this up because let's just get to the point, right? Because we all know why we all here, all right? Shout out to Storm for having TREY on his TREY, that's the name, TREY. I didn't really know it before. Having TREY on his show and getting to the bottom of all of this foolishness. Okay, I did not. Who page I didn't go on? Now that I think about it, I didn't go on Daytime Tea Time to see if she said anything. But y'all let me know in the chat if she did say anything, child. She ain't gonna say nothing. That Christian lady over there, child. Anyway, so from what I comprehend, so this is what was happening. TREY gets on there. Storm calls TREY. TREY gets on there and basically says that, he was coerced into saying all these things about TASHA K. He does not know her personally. We all knew he didn't know her personally. We all figured that out a long time ago, so he's saying he didn't know her personally. He made up this information. If you go back, and this, what's kind of funny? I did watch part of an episode a couple of weeks, a month, 2 months, I don't know when ago, when that whole Malik Yoba situation started, and Armon Wiggins had that guy who dates transsexual women up on his show. So TREY basically said, yeah, I didn't listen. I listened to it for a good like 15 minutes and then I clicked off. So I didn't even hear when the callers and the call-in, but I do remember the video, right? So TREY basically said, you know, Armon used to make him come on the line and just be extra controversial. Basically say things that Armon doesn't want to say because he doesn't want to get the backlash for it, doesn't want to get demonetized for it. Basically, you know, I guess after a year of all the craziness going on, he's just trying to put it on other people so he can say, but I didn't do nothing. It wasn't me. It was a caller, you know. So when he said that, I remember that. I'm gonna say I remember that video because, like I said, I watched it for a little bit because I was like, "What man straight dating a transsexual woman?" But like I said, I only watched it for like, that was a hot pepper. Don't ask me. Anyway, so I only watched it for like 15 minutes or so. So anyway, TREY was talking about, basically said, you know, he was on that show. He basically was on a lot of Armon shows. I believe it just based off of the comments we saw in the comment section, plus what my subs have been telling me. You know, he's been on there talking. Armon always putting him on the phone, on the line, et cetera, right? So then Armon came to him about a month and change ago, right? Basically saying they got some information, you know, on TASHA K, and they want him to basically put it out. And my thing is, if he had known TASHA K all this time, right? This is what he was trying to say from this, how all this shit started, right? If he had known her from all this time, you know, boink her husband, all this crazy stuff he was saying, you know, about her friends and all of this stuff. If you've been on Armon Wiggins' show damn near every day for like the last couple of months, wouldn't he have said or insinuated something to that nature like 2 months ago? You know, this shit just came out of nowhere, but okay, whatever. So, basically he was like, Armon gave him the information and wanted him to come up and want him to come on the show and basically blast TASHA, saying all these things that he heard from a source. We'll get to the source in a minute. Well, I already told y'all who the alleged source is. So while he doing all of this, he's basically saying he has an NDA, he can't really speak on it, whatever. So okay, if you can't speak on it, why are you on all these damn all these damn channels? Then the nigga tried to shade 7 Star, talk about you know, that's why I was like, oh, okay. So, you know, on Storm's show talking about and I went on these 2 other YouTube stations, you know, to try to clear my name, but I wanted to come on yours because just setup is just so nice. And I don't know who's the other YouTuber page he went on, but I do know that he was on 7 Star page, and you know, she interviewed him or kind of interviewed him the other day, and that was just, there was no reason for, you know, there was no reason for that. You know, you just being, I feel like he's just a nasty person. Okay, you're just a nasty person because there was really no reason for that. You went up on her show though, right? But okay, all right. Anyway, so while he's doing all of this and trying to go around his explanation, so, you know, so et cetera, so extra, that's the real word, so damn extra. Storm basically asked him if he's, you know, a woman or a man, because, you know, at first we didn't know. A lot of y'all didn't know. Y'all was in the chat talking about, but who was that girl? It wasn't a girl, child. It was a boy. A born boy. Y'all know what I mean. Anyway, like the video. Please don't forget to like the video. So, yeah. So he said he was a born male. You know, he's homosexual or whatever. And he kept going around in circles, and Storm Monroe basically was like, if I'm not saying it, you know, verbatim, he's basically, you know, like that Christian, what did he say? That Christian cum guggler or something. Shit, I should have said that. I might get demonetized. Anyway, you know, he was like, you basically saying, you know, that Christian lady, the Christian, you know, and started adding a whole bunch of extra stuff to her. And TREY laughing in the background, but he's talking about he cannot what's the word I'm looking for? He cannot confirm or deny. Basically, he's saying, because he keeps saying, because, you know, I got this NDA and I'm not trying to get da-da-da-da. Then, you know, Storm is like, okay. Then they go into how much he got paid. He was like, you know, I got bucks because, you know, I needed to get a lawyer. This is where I don't know, because I know lawyers ain't necessarily the cheapest thing. They ain't, you know, always so expensive. But okay, he has a lawyer on retainer. He talked about he was talking to someone in the background. There was a lot of the times that he muted the phone and was like talking to somebody. And then I guess he was trying to say he was talking to his lawyer in the background. Maybe he knew someone who took some pre-law classes in college, child, because I don't know who the heck he was talking to at this time of night, you know, because when I saw the live, it was like 11 o'clock and it was like had stopped like an hour or maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. So it's like, I don't know what time Storm went live, but I don't think those are normal business hours, especially for no TREY. You don't even got nobody on retainer, but okay. All right. So he basically saying, you know, he never met Daytime Tea Time. We just gonna say it. He actually never met Candace, but he got this information from Armon, who was the third party, the middleman in this situation. And the only way he has any like direct contact or semi-direct contact with Daytime Tea Time was via their lawyers when they went to sign the NDA and he went to pick up his coins, his bucks, and his dollars. Now they were talking about how much money did he get paid, if it was a couple $100, you know, and he was like, no, I got coin. You know, he got coin. And then so Storm is like, what? So you got like 10 stacks or something? Because I'm like, for all of this, bitch, for all of this, you better have got some coins, some bucks, and some dollars, child. And it better not have been a little $500. But based off of what I must have missed this part during seven, shout out to Seven, during 7 Stars Live, I must have missed this part because I noticed in the Wiley show, shout out to Wiley as well, in Wiley show's chat, Nika at Night, who is also following this, but she don't even want to touch it because this shit crazy. I hardly want, this shit is crazy. Okay, so she was basically saying that, you know, the day before or whatever, I don't even remember because this is just, it's like it's back to back. But anyway, when he was on Seven show, he basically said he got like $500. And now he basically insinuating like he got 5 stacks. And Storm is like, well, you know, you could have got shy. You could have did some other shit for 5 stacks instead of dragging your name to the pits of hell. But okay. So they went back and forth doing that for a little while, you know, discussing, hold up, sorry. Him, you know, insinuating. What? Oh my God. My friend is having her baby. Oh shit. Hold up. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, let me finish the story. Okay, so oh my God. Okay, wait. So where the fuck was I? So TREY was there insinuating whatever, basically, but not saying exactly who paid him. And that's what we wanted to know. We wanted the receipts. Okay. So then out of nowhere, all you hear is Tasha K voice because, you know, Storm doing stuff over here. We don't realize that he done merged Tasha K into the call. And now Tasha K is basically confronting TREY and asking TREY, so what's up? Basically, so what's up? He's, you know, he's all starstruck on the phone because he's speaking to Tasha K now. Can we get some likes, please? I appreciate y'all. Super chat is open. CashAPP is open. All that good stuff is open. Anyway, I got so distracted by that message just now. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta get to the hospital sooner than later. But okay, so, oh my God. I'm just so excited she's having her baby. Okay, so Tasha K come on the phone. Tasha K basically like spreads it all out for him. How do you know my friend? Yeah, I post my friend, but I don't really post my friend's information. We don't really tag each other. I try to keep my friends out of this mess that is said YouTube, right? And back and forth, and she basically threatens him with like lawyers and shit. Like, okay, you have an NDA, I feel you, but understand that I'm about to sue everything moving. So you want to get in front of this or in back of this? That's basically how I felt. Like, she was like, listen, we can do this now, or we can do this later in the lawyer's office. And that little 5 stacks you got, this is not what she said, this is what I'm saying, that little 5 stacks you got ain't gonna pay for all the lawyer's fees I got for you if you don't tell me who the hell told Armon this information for him to feed it to you. Who paid you, bruh? This is not what she said. This is what I said. This is kind of what she said, but whatever. And he was still pussyfooting around. And that's so crazy, because he was talking mad shit on, and Academy Award winning performance, and it's like, but when shit hit the fan, you hemming and hawing. When shit hit the fan, bruh, you are hemming and hawing. But nonetheless, he came out and said it was Candace daytime tea time. And yeah. And then, Tasha's about to get in his ass again. He think he light skinned. He got color issues too, child. I guess it's all, whatever. He think he light skinned when he dark skinned. Storm went in on the Fenty Beauty. Storm, don't play, because I use Fenty Beauty and I do not make myself light skinned. Don't do that. Don't put that on Fenty. Don't put that on Rihanna. Put that on the people that get shades, 2 shades, 3 shades too light for them. All right. So Tasha basically was like, her daughter. Fuck all that bullshit. You can talk about my husband. You can talk about me. Don't talk about my kid. And I get it. That's why I don't let my kid come over here. I don't let people talk about, I might say little things, but like, don't even play with me. I understand that, because it's like, this is my job. This is, don't try to. My daughter had a little friend and they tried to be on my channel once, and I blocked the hell out of them. Because this is not for you. This is not, what I'm saying? Like, no, you don't bring kids. Don't talk about my child. Unless you on some congratulations shit, don't talk about my child, because then you're going to see a bitch you don't want to see. So I get it. So he apologized or whatever, and basically acknowledged that he was playing into the whole gay men hate black women stereotype. And that's not what he wanted to do. He was tricked and shit. Listen, I don't believe a grown ass man could be tricked and shit. I believe, you thought it would have made you look good. You thought it would have gave you that word clout. Okay, I don't know if he got money. I'm gonna assume for all of this shit, he better had gotten money. If it was daytime tea time, I think it might have been daytime tea time. I know Wiley doesn't think it's daytime tea time, and that's okay. We are allowed to have our own opinions. He has he doesn't believe it's her. I believe that if a motherfucker threatens you with ringing your ass back and forth through a courtroom, and the way Tasha K is willing to do you for fucking with her kid, and for putting her friends and shit all up into bullshit that ain't had nothing to do with them, that you ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be the one time, if anything, you just tell the truth, because your back is against the freaking wall. That's just my opinion. Hey, Wiley, how are you? I don't believe TREY concerning daytime TV. I understand. You don't have to believe TREY. I believe that something is going on, and I honestly believe that daytime tea time is involved in it. I believe that part. I don't know if I believe he was tricked. I don't know if I believe, he might have actually got only a couple $100. I don't believe, because he even was like astonished. In my opinion, I was like, so you fuck for free. Not even saying it like that, but like when Storm Monroe was like, so what you got, like 10 stacks? He was acting like, oh, like 10 stacks was just so amazing. Like, no, it's not, for you want me to do something to that extreme? You know, you ain't giving me a couple $100, bruh. Like, you take your little $200 checks and go ahead with that shit. You know, so I think it was Candace. I have oil in my hair. Okay, this is not great. This is oil. All right. I think it was Candace. I think TREY is full of it, you know, and want to be something and got caught up in some crazy shit. I do believe that he was used. I think he was thinking he was using people to get to, to blow up or whatever. But like, he's talking about, when he make his platform, bruh, record. Make a YouTube video. If I think that I don't know if he is as smart as he think he is. So I do believe that people meaning Armon and Daytime Tea Time, if she is the one involved in it, could have been able to like use him. He might, yes, I believe he's a liar, but that doesn't mean just because he's lying in certain things doesn't mean that everything he says is a lie. Everyone, everything, even in lies, there is some basis of truth, to keep everything together, child. But I don't know, but that's my opinion, and I wanted to come and talk about it. So we're gonna go through these comments really fast because I gotta go to the hospital because my friend is getting induced. So I gotta go in a minute, but we're gonna go into these comments to see what y'all think. Okay, and yeah. Hey, Mahogany, how are you, cheeky baby? I saw the live last night, and honey, Storm read Armon through the Storm. Child. When Storm read Armon, I was waiting for Armon to come up and talk shit, but I guess that Gemini wasn't there today. I guess today, possibly today, or maybe like 3:00 in the morning, Armon is going to turn into a new person in his Gemini ways, whatever. And, get up on there and just do what he normally does, Hey, Gladys, Paula, how are you? Please subscribe, please comment. And again, please don't forget to like the channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We appreciate it. Candace got dragged too. Candace got dragged for pure filth, child. He was talking about everything about her, child, her 90s hairdos. Child, and she 30. So that means she was born in like 90. He was dead ass talking about her hair, her outfits, her just being trash, being her Christian ways. It was funny. I was on the train ride. I was like, oh shit. I was like, what the fuck? Sharon, I still don't know what the hell is going on and who was telling the truth. Child, I don't know, but I know that there's a little bit of truth in all lies. And I believe that the setup of how it went down, I don't know if that's, 100% true. Like, they had to convince him and all of this shit. I think he wanted to do that shit, it would have made him look good. But for clout or whatever, y'all know I hate that word clout, but whatever. It would have made him look good. And but I do believe that he might have signed an NDA and he might have got maybe he got like 250, child. We don't know. Because he was really like, no, oh my God. When Storm said like 10 stacks. And in my head, again, you want me to go against this fucking powerhouse YouTuber and you want me to say, what? Huh? You gonna have to come with some shit. But he don't look like he doesn't really, well, we don't know what he looked like really, but he doesn't really get it. So I don't know. It went down last night. You right, TASHA, child. This TREY character is crazy as hell. That's all I can conjure up. That's all I could keep crazy as hell. I give you that. I was like, what the fuck? He was relishing in that shit until TK came on the motherfucking phone and was about to read that nigga for filth. He got so upset that they called him dark skin. He felt like, you know, when somebody just poke you real fast, like so insulted. Like so insulted, my man. Like, it's okay. It's okay to be brown, bro. Hey, Destiny, I miss y'all too. Trey was running around in circles, though. He wouldn't answer the question. Chicky said Trey was running around in circles, though. He wouldn't answer the questions flat out. He had to go around the question, which made it suspect. Yeah, he did. He did 100%. But like I said, when a bitch start talking about, I'm coming for y'all bitches, I got lawyers on deck for y'all hoes, and I'm sending out these paperworks, the hemming and hawing. I think it got real. Like, oh shit, this ain't just YouTube shit. Oh shit. I think that's what it was. That's my opinion, though. Hey, Carmelo, how are you? Storm did that. I'll give it. Bruh, I was like, oh my God. I tell you, my mama called me twice. I was like, why is this lady calling me? It was like 10 o'clock. Why is she fucking calling me? And she is just like, are you looking? Like, I'm not looking. Looking at what? I'm like, Mom, I'm in Manhattan, Ma. She's like, well, where you get? Oh, you gotta go look at Storm. I said, all right, Mom. And when I went, I was walking, and when I got in the train station, I turned that shit on. You know, the service ain't too good in the train. So it was like, it was skipping, you know, it was taking its own sweet motherfucking time. But by the time I finished watching that shit, by the time I got home, I watched it for, I guess, a good half an hour more. But that shit was good. I only believe Armon has something to do with it, and that's it. Taylor said he only believed it was Armon. Armon. Who else would have that info about the best friend and send Candace? That's what she said. Tasha said that her homegirl took Candace shopping because Candace don't know how to dress. And we know that's true. Candace don't know how to dress. No shade, no tea, but you know, you got to have that style or you just don't have it. Okay? So Candace don't know. She's not, no. She needs somebody to put her together. And that's no shade. That's just the reality. And everybody don't need to know how to dress. She don't need to be stylish all the time. But she don't. So Candace basically knew her. She went shopping with the girl. So she knew her. Lovely T didn't know this girl. Child, this whole, mind you, the whole time this shit is going on. And I'm watching this shit last night. I'm still scrolling while I'm listening to a lot of this shit. Boy, why... Lovely T ass is at YouTube Black cheesing up a store. So many people was at YouTube Black. I was like, why can't I be at YouTube Black? Why am I here doing this shit when I should be a Black YouTuber? But whatever. Sharon said Daytime Tea Time hasn't responded. She's behaving like it's business as usual. I bet. How are you? You got paid. He wasn't threatened. He willingly did it for cash. He was doing it for free. And then he was just, you know, they probably just gave him, I don't even think they had to pay him that much. Honestly, he talking about 4 or 5. He's trying to insinuate 3, 4, 5. I don't know what the fuck he was trying to insinuate. I'm going to say he was trying to make it look like he might have got like $5,000. I think he got like $250. $250. That's what I thought. That's what I think. I thought it was strange how Trey was abundant about not saying this person's name because of legal reasons until Tasha K got on the line. There you go. Because that motherfucker got scared. She started talking about lawyers and shit. You know, everybody ain't smart. Everybody thinks shit is a game until shit gets real. That's what I think it is. Everybody think you fucking playing with them until you not fucking playing with them. Hey, Sapphire, how are you? Hey, Mystic. Hit the like button, please. Clout Chaser. Nigga Knight was on the live last night. Yes, she was. He was on Wiley's show with 7 Star. Okay, but the person doesn't sound like the same person, though. They sounded like the same person to me, child. It sounded like the same person to me. We ain't even gonna do that. But whatever. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. 313 said Nick at Night was so biased. She should have sat in the bushes. Child, that's why a lot of the times I sit in the bushes. I sit in the bushes and I be like this. I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. I be like, nah, man. Nah, man. That's what I said. So Lawyer ain't gonna be up all types of the night with no damn TREY. Let's just be honest. He ain't paying that much, child. This was too much. They said some crazy mess about her family. They did. It's like, stop playing because you mad about what? I still don't know. It's never that serious. And now you created all of this bullshit over bullshit. Hey, Jamie. We ain't been on that long but I just got a text that my BFF is getting induced. So we gonna have to get the fuck off of here. Okay. You believe in anything TREY says is obviously a lie. I hope all that can save. I'm out of this for me. Right? I kind of just want to be like, listen. But again, I just listen and I'll be like, oh, okay. I just think it's crazy. I think it's crazy. Thank you. Manimo says, pray for the safe delivery and a healthy baby. Yes, child. And we made it to Scorpio season. Bow! She was so, I'm having a Libra. I'm like, no, bitch, you having a Scorpio. Her mama a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. She loves us and hates us at the same time. She was having a Scorpio child. Girl, forget this mess and go be with your friend. I am, but I need to get this completed. It's going to take a while to get it induced. This is her first baby child. Well, no. I ain't going to front. I was induced and no, okay. Hey, Gladys. I had the phone ring when TASHA pop up. I heard the phone ringing. I didn't hear the phone. I didn't hear the phone. So maybe that's why I missed it. TREY was backpedaling and pee-popping, doing splits and headstands. Child. Where can we watch it all? On Storm Monroe. It's all over. You got to go to Storm Monroe. You got to go to TASHA, not TASHA K. You got to go to Storm's last video about it. You got to go watch 7 Stars, 2 videos about it. Then you got to go watch Armon Wiggins video. I don't know if Armon, I think he did take it down. So if he didn't catch it, you can't catch it. But it's basically a review on 7 Station and on, I made a video about it the other day as well. But the real pop off was yesterday on Storm Station. Ciao. Hey, Tamiko, how are you? Anybody else on last night? This was unnecessary drama. Store shouldn't have talked to Ish about Candace's looks. Armon shouldn't have said OG looked like a monkey, etc. They all is messy. Listen, I don't care about. Well, you could say that Candace can't dress. I'm not a fan of him calling her a cum guzzler. If that's what he said, he said something like that. Come swap or something. See, I'm trying not to say the word, but I'm not a fan of him saying that. But him dragging her to filth or for, being a fucked up Christian and, that she can't dress. I think that's fine. Wiley said, where is the receipts, TREY? Oh, gosh. I never said TREY can't be trusted, Wiley. I know that, child. I don't want him on my motherfucking platform. I think Vaughn said, I think it's Candace. I just find it really ironic that these grown-ass men are doing the exact same thing to TASHA that they're accusing her of doing to Cardi. The divine ratchet. I like your name. Is correct. Shara said, I believe the people were hoping that TASHA would fade to black once she had her baby, but since she didn't, they want to shut her up. I believe that too. I believe that. Yeah. But it's not. Apparently, it ain't going to happen, bro. So maybe you need to focus on you. Okay? And TREY ain't got no freaking lawyer. Retainers with a low-key lawyer runs $3K. That's what I'm saying. Like, how you got some lawyer on the phone at like 8 o'clock? Shut the fuck up. You know that was your cousin that took like 2 classes in business law while they was in school. Cut that shit out. Jeremiah said, was Tasha? I don't know if Tasha. No, Tasha wasn't at YouTube Black because she has a newborn baby. Why would she be banned for her numbers? Her numbers would have gotten her to YouTube Black, but she has a baby. She has a newborn baby who's still attached to the tit. Like, what do you want? Like, no. You need to use logic. Whereas a child, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. They on that shit. They on, yes, I believe they on that. Hey, Ledford, how are you doing? I just sat there and ate her food instead of linking up with Storm. Child. If Candace didn't want to be attacked, she shouldn't never linked up with Armon. You know what you know, like when you meet people, you know what folks are capable of, and you take that cue, then stuff happens. Yeah, I was dumb. TREY and receipts, asking for invoices. Good afternoon, Leslie. You child can have my own opinion. Yeah, everybody can have their own opinion. Please like the video, okay? It's just here for, I'm just here for the mess. I don't believe either side until I see some receipts. Child, I want to see that NDA and I want to see the check. But like I said, I don't believe he might have got like 250. He might have got like, here's, a little coin, little butts, oh, I can go do my hair, But I don't believe he got what he trying to insinuate that he had. Hell no. I think, Tanisha says she think he did it for free. That too. I would hope he would have got some coin out of the shit, but he might have just did it for free. You're 100% right. Because he was doing a whole bunch of other shit on Armon show for free 99. What is YouTube Black? Anyone answer that question? It is a YouTube event for Black YouTubers. That slander, I don't believe he got paid. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to go because I got to go to the hospital. I got to get my shit ready and I got to go to the hospital and go meet the new baby. Okay. So anyway, I'm out. And I don't know if I'll be back later because I might be in a hospital for a long time. But nonetheless, I hope you live your life like it's golden because there's no other way to live it.